Hey guys, this is Mike, and this is part 4 of the Connect Me development. So, before, in the last few videos, we have the setup here where we can check whether or not puzzle is finished using searching, going through the thing, and visited. So now that we have the basic functionality of this thing done, we are going to, I'm going to start replacing this stuff with actual graphics. So for the grid, I've decided to make this like a wooden panel, and then for the actual cells, I was either thinking of going for like square, what do you call this, like cool looking sort of square stuff. I don't know what I was thinking. Or the second thing I was trying to think up of was something like the match 3 games with like jewels. I can make these different colored jewels. Like this could be a ruby, and then sapphire here, stuff like that. But I don't know how that's gonna look with a wooden panel in the back. So first off, the wooden panel for the grid, that's already decided, so I'm gonna keep with that. I have no idea how to do it. So I tried looking up some tutorials here. Create new image, fill the background color with the color you want your wood to be, add noise, stuff, motion blur. So basically, add noise and color blur. Or motion blur, I mean. Let's see what happens. Brown? What's brown? This looks brown. It's kind of dark though. How do I... Oh, there we go. Dark, lighter here. Okay, let's try shape. Is there a rounded rectangle? Yeah. Okay, but there's no fill. Okay, I'm just gonna use this as a test. So fill that. Oh crap. Wait. I should do this in another layer. Alright. So, and then it says to add noise. Add noise here. Intensity 70, color saturation 0, coverage 100. 0 color saturation, intensity up. Ooh, there's a preview. Oh, cool. So pretty high intensity up here. What is this? Reset. Okay. And then it says add motion blur, angle, distance 120. I'll just mess around with it. Motion blur. Horizontal distance. What in the... Oh, that looks pretty cool, actually. But it needs to be way, way larger. Can I add motion blur also vertically? Just a little, not too much though. Nope, this all looks messed up. So first of all, I am going to get rid of this, and I'm going to just fill up the whole thing, and then I'm gonna mess with this. So first thing they said was noise, add noise, cool, and then motion blur. That looks pretty cool. Distance, a lot of distance. Okay, this looks good enough. So I'm gonna keep that, but it sort of looks not the exact color that I wanted. Let's see. Can I change this to a peachier color? Like that. Ooh, that's really light. That looks okay. Let's try that. Noise, add noise. Motion blur. Cool. That looks pretty good. But now okay, so the game is 480 wide. So when I make the square grids here, it's gonna be 480. But then there's a little bit of padding. How much was the padding? The grid size is the width of the screen minus padding times 2. The padding here is 20, so this is 40 minus, so 440 across. I need to cut out rectangle. Oh man, how do I cut out? Okay, I know a trick here. So first off, I need to make a rounded rectangle that is 440 by 440. I have no idea how to do it though over here using the menus. Can I even do that? Or do I have to do it myself? That sucks. Okay, let's try it. Let's less this so I have more space to work with. Okay, I got this. Okay, down here it shows where my mouse position is, so I'm going to use that. 0, 0, 0, 0. Come on, there we go. 0, 0 to 4. Oh crap, 440. Oh, 440, 440, 440. Oh crap. Down, left, right, up, down. Oh my god, 440. Come on. There we go. Come on. Oh my god, dude. Stop. 440. I just want 440, 440. Why is that so difficult? I literally can't do it. Versus figuratively can't do it. 440. 440. Stop. Oh my god. There we go. Holy crap. Why was that so difficult? I have no idea. I should probably change this to a different color. It doesn't matter because I'm going to use this as a mask. Oh crap. I was supposed to do that on a different layer. Hopefully it's still there. Nice. So that's yeah. Okay. 440. Oh, but I don't need the rest of it. So if I use the magic wand, I can get a nice 440 selection. Tolerance, lower, lower, higher, higher. Like that. Looks pretty good. Okay, so I have that. I can make this invisible. Go here. Now I can copy this. Add new layer. Hide that. This on top. Paste. There we go. Problem is, it's got really hard edges. How do I fix that? No idea. I can blur the edge a little bit. Gaussian blur just a little bit. 1 pixel. That looks. That's fine. I don't really care. No one's gonna notice that, right? The game looks like this, whatever. So that's my wooden panel background. Let's go ahead and use it or add it. Alright, copy, new, yeah, trim. Where's trim? How do I trim? There's no trim? Oh, crop to selection I can do. So the selection one, uh-oh, what's going on? Tolerance, whatever, this is fine. Yeah, that's fine, whatever. Okay, anyway, save as, I'm gonna save this as grid.png, oh wait, I should save it in pack, grid, whatever, okay, so get rid of this, so my pack, I have the grid, whoa, what's all this? What's the corner? Why is the corner white? What? I thought I got rid of that. Hold up. Why is the corner still there? Seriously? All the four corners are still there, that's weird. I'm not that good with this stuff. Just get rid of those. Yep. Okay, now save. Hopefully it looks fine here, there are no corners. Looks fine. Yep, I can deal with that. So the next thing, GDX texture packer. I'm gonna switch to using packs now, since I always use packs for Android. Let's call it pack. I'm not gonna do the different resolutions like I did with Overblock. I mean, that was a lot of work. So over here, open, over here, and just pack that. Should just have that in it. And there's my pack. And my pack.pack. I'm gonna add that to my assets here. Should I put it in a separate folder? Probably. Pack. Put both of these in here. Nice. Okay, there's my pack. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make my. I haven't tried libgdx's asset manager, so I have no idea how that works. Let me just see. Asset manager loads and stores assets like texture and how map sounds. I don't know. I'm just messing with this, so I don't know what this is actually. Manager dot what's in here? Contains asset. Does this thing do packed texture atlases? Oh, I have to write my own loader for that? That's no. Oh man, this thing is concurrent too. Never mind, I'm not gonna use this. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna use my own. Game state. I don't know where to put this. Probably in util. And then I'm just gonna call it, oops, the same thing I always call it, which is content. Actually, nah. And I'm gonna make this a singleton. Content. Let's call it res public static. Content I don't want to call it get instance. I'll call it get instance. Why not? Okay. Private content nothing, right? And then this is just going to have, it's going to store all of my packs, which is only one. So, since I'm only going to have one pack ever, I don't think I'm going to have any more than that. Okay, just one pack. So private pack, or texture atlas, atlas, whatever. So this does nothing. Public, no, not public. Yeah, public. This should be private. Public get atlas or load atlas. String path. So atlas is going to be new texture atlas path. Can that work? Or this should be void. Cool. And public void, or not void, texture atlas. I want to get it back. Get atlas. Just return that. Cool, cool, cool. So back when I start the game on create, let's load it up. Content dot get instance dot load atlas. Where's load? Okay, and this is in pack / pack. Hopefully that's right. Let's see. Nope. Getting exceptions. File not found. Pack / pack. Maybe it's pack / pack dot pack. Oh, that's right. Okay. That's funny. So over here in grid, instead of having a background color, we no longer need this. We're going to be drawing a texture. Not this. Well, I'm going to be still using this, but text is going to be wrong. So I'm not going to use this anymore. I'm going to be using texture region background. Let's set the background over here. Background is equal to new, or let's do texture atlas first. Atlas, or not. Let's just do content dot get instance dot get atlas dot find region, and it was called grid, right? I called it grid. Yeah. And yeah, so the BG is equal to that. Don't need text, and I'm going to replace text with BG. Set color to nothing. Alright, let's see what this looks like. It's blue, because the color is blue. SPS set color to white, so that it's 100% everything. There we go. That's cool. I was hoping, I'm probably going to change that in the future. I was hoping for more of a border around it. That's the old, that's the new. Yeah, I'm probably going to change that later for a better border. And now these colors are jarring. They are way too saturated. And my eyes are bugging out. Okay, so how do I fix, what about the graphics for the cells? The square, the cool squares, or what? Or the diamond shape. Let's start with squares. Those seem simple to make. Paint.net glossy. What? Ooh. This is good. Oh, this is exactly the kind of effect that I'm looking for. Something like this, but for squares. Or here. Oh, what the hell is going on? I just clicked off something. Stop making noise. Okay, I'll follow this. See what happens. See, I look up tutorials too. The grid. So that's the grid. That's fine. What about the textures? The biggest that I'm gonna make these is hold up. I need the size of the cell. The size of this is set to, biggest one is a 3x3. I'm not gonna make any 2x2 puzzles. That's freaking ridiculous. So 3 across, it has to be the smallest. Let's see, size, cell size is this size divided by num columns. So the size of the grid is 440. So divided by 3 is, oh my god, what is that? That doesn't go evenly. 336 or something. Anyway. $440. Oh my god. This is gonna drive me crazy. I have to find out what it is. 440 divided by 3. 146. What did I say before? 136? Damn, I suck at math. We'll read that. Okay, my cells are gonna be square though. What did he say? Makes a fill like that. Oh, that's a border. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay. Okay. I got this. Border. For 136. Let's make the border padding 136. Let's call it 120. 120 by 120. I don't need those. I hope not. I don't need this, definitely. This is a grid BG. Yeah, okay, so let's make a new layer. Follow this dude. He made a border that looks like a silverish metal thing. Let's try that. Rounded rectangle. Black. Here we go. So 120 by 120. So let's try that. I should probably zoom in so I don't have so much trouble. 500, 100, start there. And 120, so that's 220 by 620. 620, 220. Like that. So that's the biggest size a cell can be, hopefully. And that's for 3 across. Okay, let's do one smaller. What is this? 110, 510, so 620, 120, 10, 8, 9, something like that. Right, that's what he did. Not sure how he did the coloring of it though. What is he doing? Not sure. So you just set it to some gray. Oh, he put like a gradient on it. Okay, I think. Let's see, how do I make gradients? No idea. Conical, radial, spiral. What does this mean? What the hell is going on? Why does it replace the whole thing? What? Okay, let's fill this up. See what happens. Let's fill this up with like a gray. Gradient. That doesn't work. Why not? I select it then gradient? Oh, there we go. It's too gray. Darker. Spiral? Counter spiral? That thing? This thing? That thing? What in the hell? I have no idea what's going on right now. Counter spiral. Okay, I'll just go radial because whatever. Darker here, towards the bottom right. No, let's just do linear. That. Whatever, that looks fine. I'm sure. Metal over a wood though. Not sure about that. We'll see how it looks. Oh, okay. So another gradient in the middle. So the red ones. So red. Red dark. Made it darker on the outside. Something like that. I don't know. Another gradient. Radial. Oh man. Something like that. Oops. Need to center it. Center. Maybe I should make this lighter. Something like that. Light red. Maybe I should make this darker. And this lighter. Or more red. That's probably not gonna look like it matches with the wood in the background though. Maybe I can get rid of the border. I don't need the border. This. Get rid of this. I don't need this. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Not sure what exactly is going on here. Get rid of the border. I don't need it. And the edges here are a little messed up. Pencil these in. Okay. Yeah. Maybe I can keep it like that. For now. I guess. Maybe. Yeah, we'll see. So I'll just move this over. And I'll make some more of them. For red, green, and blue, I don't know if those are the only colors I'm going to be using. Probably. I think it would be a little more too complicated if I use any more. So let's try green. Green. Let's see, green, bright green. This is dark green-ish. And that, and opposite direction. Let's flip. How do I flip? Nice. Like that. Close enough. And blue. This is dark blue. Blue is kind of dark. Both the blue and the green are kind of dark. Let's use something else. Hold up. Oh, whoops. Something like that. This is too dark. Lighter. Whatever. Okay, that's fine. There we go. So those are my three. These are probably most definitely going to change again in the future, but for now, so I don't have to stare at just these pixel blocks. Who knows? It might look good. Probably not. So I want to get rid of the stuff here. Select. No tolerance. Invert. What is this? Up here. Are you kidding me? What is that? Okay. Invert. Crop. Cool. Save as red cell. Or cell red. Probably. Then the green. What did I just do? Wow, what is all this? So that's invert crop, save as cell green, okay, and last one, this new invert crop, save cell blue. There we go. Save that, and I got my three stuff there. Wait, they better be transparent. Yeah. Okay. So pack a new one. And I should have my grid and the three cells. Cool. Let's pack the stuff in here. And the cell image, right? I should have an image now. Private texture region background. This is just going to be bg is equal to new, or not new, is equal to content dot get instance dot get atlas dot find region. Oh, what's the name of it? I'm gonna need to get the name. So let's do cell red here. Cell blue and cell green. Wait, no, this is green. That's blue. That would have been yeah. Color, string name, this time name is name, public string get name, return name. Okay, so this is just going to be find region that and type cell type dot get name. Cool, and now when I draw it, I don't need to set the color, or I should set it back to white in case it was another color. Draw not text. I'm going to be drawing, what do you call it? The thing. Oh, BG, that's what I called it. Alright, let's see what that looks like. Yeah, seems like it doesn't match. I am going to be working on this. I am going to be working on the graphics some other time. Usually when I do graphics, I look up another game and see what they did with theirs, and see why it looks professional, and this looks like crap. So yeah, should I just end the video here? Probably. This is just a short video trying to get started on graphics. Yeah, and I don't think I'm gonna put the time that I'm spending making the graphics in video, because that probably is gonna take way longer than the code. So I guess there really was no point for this video, but whatever. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. What else is there to do in the next video? I'll probably make a menu for the different difficulties. Again, easy, normal, whatever. We'll see. Not really sure. Alright, thanks for watching.